The Panasonic Futon Dry Handicap is race number 2 on the program, and it is Class 5 over 2,000 metres with Star of Glory having to shoulder the big weight this time round of 135 pounds. Go-Go 16s now with Francis Loy. Was with Francis Loy, now with Manfred Mann, I should say. Matthew Poon rides. Run Des Run, Baron Z. Loyal Ambition just beaten last start. Superb Daddy there for Zach Purton. Jolly Forever coming off a start on the all-weather, a bit like Run Des Run. Sky Gem there with Boys Party. Fortune Patrol didn't have a lot of luck in the straight last time out. Smart Cousins very in and out. Cable Speed Fortune winner, and Oh Bravo down on the lowly rating of 18. The 19 at start maiden. Star of Glory to lead them here, Nick, into the first turn from barrier 2.
Well drawn. Big weight is a concern there, and also the trip perhaps. His better form has been at a mile, but he does look the only real pace in the race, and the fact he's got a good gait means he can sort of saunter forward as he likes. Baron Z's drawn gate 1. He's a stayer. He's got staying form in Ireland. They might try and make use of him in a race that lacks plenty of early pace, Paul.
Yeah, Boys Party's another alternative leader. He's gone forward as well in his runs. Cable Speed, now it's a tricky start, the 2,000 metres, because that first bend comes up pretty quickly, so he just might find it hard from a wide draw, along with Loyal Ambition. And big Run Des Run, trying to get round that first bend will be interesting as well.
Yes, Big Des, he's put on a bit more weight again, believe it or not. He has got heavier. There's only 2 really key races to have a look at for this 2,000 metre contest. This is the first of them. Star of Glory, Loyal Ambition, Sky Gem, Superb Daddy, Baron Z and Fortune Patrol. Didn't get a lot of luck from back in the field here. The only query I had, Nick, around Star of Glory is that he's got to shoulder the big weight here this time, and he wasn't exactly strong at the line. Yeah,
likewise. And also the trip for mine, I think perhaps might be a little bit of a concern. He's having his 4th go over the distance now, and as you say, he's got a big weight. The run for me out of this race, and I know we've seen plenty of him, and it's nothing out of the box, but Sky Gem, I just thought keeps on pluckily, and we know he stays. So I thought he was probably the run of the race.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. Look, I'm going to give Star of Glory a chance, though, because he's going to get a soft lead, and if he's going to win one, this will be it, around that 2,000 metres.
Yep, with the senior jockey on board. We've got the 1,800 metre race here on the all-weather to highlight now. Boys Party, Sky Gem, Run Des Run. The stewards did question Zach Purton a couple of days after this here from back in the field. Oh Bravo, their Fortune winner, and Jolly Forever. Boys Party, I guess, Paul, has certainly improved in his last few runs with Douglas White now. Yeah,
he's the one I'm going to take out of this race. I've got him in on a minor line. I haven't got any of the others, and I thought he ran the best here. Yeah, I'm just worried about Run Des Run from a wide draw around that big bend.
Yeah, can't really have him on the turf either. He's 0 from 10 on the grass, and as Tom alluded to, he has got bigger. I think he's weighing in at 14.74, which is huge in a word. So for all it was a good run, his turf record is just not good enough to factor him in here.
No, just wonder if he appreciates that little bit of cushion in the track there that is provided by the all-weather surface. Paul, tricky affair, 2,000 metres, Class 5. Which way did you go?
Yeah, I'm going to go with Star of Glory. I know he's going to carry the weight, but just with the senior rider on from a low draw, I think he'll get a nice, easy lead in front. Not much pace in the race. Superb Daddy's really well rated. He's only won the 1 from his 32 starts, but when he did win that, that rating was at 58. Loyal Ambition will just need some luck from his draw, and Boys Party's been going well recently. 1, 6, 5 and 9.
Yeah, I'll stick with my old mate Sky Gem here. I think I've tipped him, can't remember how many times, but this race, it looks very, very open, and I thought he was perhaps one of the better chances. So he'll go on top over Boys Party, who ran well last time. Loyal Ambition has not been served too well by the draw, but he does at least come into the race in pretty good form. The last 3 runs have been good, and Baron Z will give him a little bit of a chance there in for 4th, 8, 9, 5 and 4.
Open race that it is. Superb Daddy, the early favourite in bidding at 3-1 for Zach Purton for the second race, Class 5, 2,000 metres.